and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Offline, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter with Dobbins. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
11.
Burrow from the gun. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play made there by Clark Phillips. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Tight end going in motion here. It's caught right side by Johnson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
On 1, ready?
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play made there by Clark Phillips.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Penix now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Third down, it's Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 42. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Robinson on the inside give. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Slot man motioned over. On 2nd down, Robinson. Nice cutback, and he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Staying with Robinson. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Another carry for Robinson. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Penix here from the gun. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Paulson Adebo's got it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We have an injured player down there, and with his history, we really hope this is nothing serious. It is J.K. Dobbins who was hurt on that one. Throw on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it's 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
19, Charger, 19. Set.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
They'll try and punch it in. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-score game. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Penix now on 1st down. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Going right side, Robinson with it. And that hit stops him in his tracks. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Running for it, here's Algier. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 reads.
From the shotgun, Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
18,
Penix now to throw. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And now the Bengals have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Brought in right side. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Taken in by Likely. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Punt team on the field. To return, McCole Hardman. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings up 2nd down. Option give to Robinson. He's out near midfield and still going. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Penix on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. A run here with Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Robinson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
There you go, set. Go.
On the toss, it's Algier. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On 1, right?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
On 1, right?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. Hardman waiting for it. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Feels this clean at the 30. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Connects with the open man downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got some. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That throw intended for Drake London. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Penix. Adebo's got it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Room to run inside the 20. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, here's Penix. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air with Penix. Throwing for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. And that one's unsuccessful.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On second and 10, it's Penix. Pitts brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now pitch it to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31. Putting a receiver in motion. Penix now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd down, it's Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
It's a 3-yard gain for him. That leaves 3rd and 14 now.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Bijan. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Here's a counter give to Robinson. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 39. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Penix working from the gun. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Clark Phillips with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On one, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Gun. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
On one, ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. Forced out to his right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Fits it through the middle. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep running away with this. Coup on now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead. Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
They run the counter with Dobbins. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. It goes down as a gain of nothing on the run, and now they're left with 3rd and 14.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday.
Gun.
But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. That one intended for... And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
60 by 6.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd down carry for Algier. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons running them out of the building. Coup on now for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Dobbins. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the 23. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throw. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hauled in by Dobbins. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. He gets the 1st and more inside the 20. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Running it again with Dobbins. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left, it's Pierce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. First throw for the backup now. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready up. Set up. Go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but